Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing IOTA, real world readiness. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got NXRA. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, we've got Decent. They've got their remarkable products, their biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $30 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $99 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. Anyways, let's see what's happening with the IOTA in real time. Any new post information? It's been a while since we've covered IOTA. I plan on covering it more often, so let's see what's new. Look at this, IOTA bringing the real world into Web3 with scalable, decentralized, and programmable DLT infrastructure, folks. So yeah, this is the pinned post, November 18th, 2024. Today we unveil IOTA Rebased, the biggest upgrade in IOTA's history to leapfrog us on our mission to bring the real world to Web3, parallelized move VM and EVM, full decentralization, 50k plus TPS. Look at this, folks, 50k plus TPS and less than 500 MS finality, 10 to 15% IOTA staking APY. This is wonderful, to be honest. Okay, what else do we have? 21 hours ago, talking about real-world asset tokenization. If you do not know already, tokenization is one of the biggest narratives going forward. The real-world assets, it is one of the key utilities in the upcoming years. It is trying to create a different asset class altogether, folks, and IOTA is also trying to disrupt this industry, folks, disrupt this sector of tokenization. Making strides with Realize, our tokenization platform, we are committed to delivering top-tier UI UX while keeping security our highest priority. Prepare for a rewarding experience investing in real-world assets on IOTA. Look at this, and Ethereum as well. So IOTA is trying to disrupt this sector as well. Let's see this video.
What if your investments could be smarter and more efficient? Introducing Realize, the next evolution in finance offering asset tokenization. Realize is excited to tokenize the first T-bills fund in ADGM and in the Middle East.
Look at this. First tokenized T-bills fund in Abu Dhabi global market and in the Middle East. So we're talking about practical applications now. We're not just talking about theoretical stuff. Now in this phase, we're talking about practical implementation, practical use case, practical utility, real world utility basically.
Making assets fully fungible and digital, while creating global markets that unlock new investment opportunities for investors.
Realize the potential of asset tokenization, building a global financial ecosystem out of Abu Dhabi. And let's see, what else do we have? 20 hours ago, Team IOTA is really active. IOTA's official X handle is one of the most active out there. It always updates the investors. It always updates the community. And this is why I want to basically cover it more often, because they always give good news, good coverage, and IOTA's use case, it is really floating beneath our radar at the moment. So this is why I really like it. I really like what they're doing in silence, to be honest. Build with confidence on our public testnet where stability meets real-world readiness. IOTA indeed wants to be real-world ready. No resets, no surprises, just a near mainnet experience designed to ensure your apps thrive. Ready to revolutionize? Start now. Awesome. Check out this great report on trade facilitation recently published by Trademark Africa. We are honored that TLIP, IO, and IOTA are mentioned in section 4.2. Let's see what this is all about. Trade Facilitation Report, Driving African Trade Through Digitalization. Africa is one of the regions that is trying to basically adopt digital assets, adopt digitalization. I saw a statistic that it has even overtaken North America when it comes to the digital asset adoption, digital adoption. So this is what we're talking about. Africa is doing really well when it comes to it. Trademark Africa launched its inaugural Trade Facilitation Report at the Africa Trade Development Forum 2024 in Kigali on 3rd December. The report explores, among other issues, the transformative power of digitalization in reducing trade costs and time, lessons and opportunities for improving Africa's trade environment, and how addressing disparities in policy and digital infrastructure can unlock intra-African trade potential. Not just intra-African. In the long run, we're talking about inter-regional trade potential as well. Because when other regions gain mass adoption and they have a digital asset friendly environment and they can trade with Africa, then we can talk about inter-regional trade potential. But for the time being, Africa is doing really well, and they're trying to make a really digital asset environment, an environment that facilitates digitalization, digital assets, blockchain, and all of this stuff, DLT. So this is the transformative power of digitalization that Africa is trying to tap into. So what this report is doing, the report underscores the message: investing in trade facilitation drives growth for businesses and consumers alike, and it accelerates the rate in which a crypto is adopted, in which blockchain is adopted. Obviously, digitalization and blockchain are synonymous basically up until this point, because to make a change we need blockchain, to be honest. Okay, as we step into 2025, take a look back at IOTA's achievements in 2024, from IOTA rebased to groundbreaking partnerships and DLT research. See how we're shaping the future in our end of the year review. Let's see, because it's been a while since we've covered IOTA. Let's see in a nutshell what IOTA is doing and how it is trying to accelerate adoption. IOTA's breakthroughs in 2024, posted by IOTA themselves 8 days ago on CoinMarketCap. Okay. As we close the chapter on 2024, the IOTA Foundation reflects on a landmark year of growth and collaboration, from the unveiling of IOTA Rebased to the expansion of our EVM ecosystem and groundbreaking industrial partnerships. This year has positioned IOTA as a key driver in the digital infrastructure space. This indeed is true. IOTA, although I said it is not making much noise, it is building behind the scenes. It has avoided controversies, but it is trying its level best to disrupt the digital infrastructure space for the better. So let's see what these achievements are. Paving the way for accelerated adoption, The introduction of IOTA rebased in November is a make or break moment for IOTA. It prioritizes usability, programmability, and adoption in line with the evolving blockchain landscape. While decentralization remains important, the market also demands real world utility. That's for sure. We want practical applications. We want a real world use case. When it comes to Internet of Things, IOTA is working on Internet of Things as well. So when it comes to that, it will be a front runner in the IoT landscape as well as the DLT landscape. It is trying to fulfill the potential of real world applicability. Okay, it is a layer 1 as well. So look at this. Future integrations such as incorporating multiple execution environments directly into our layer 1 are set to further expand the network's capabilities. So it is trying to progress. It is trying to update its infrastructure as much as possible. I really like what they're doing. Okay. IOTA EVM and real-world asset tokenization. The June launch of IOTA EVM brought IOTA into the Web3 and DeFi ecosystems with interoperability powered by integrations like Stargate, Layer 0, and Pyth Network. A two-year community approval liquidity boost in August further solidified IOTA's role as a key player in the omni-chain Web3 space. So this is awesome. This is great. What else do we have? These advancements have strengthened IOTA's ecosystem as well, hitting $2.11 billion in 24-hour trading volume, the highest in IOTA's history, and a total value locked the TVL of $100 million by December 4th. This is great groundwork for rebased. So this is great. IOTA is trying to expand its ecosystem, its infrastructure, and it is trying its level best to come up with solutions. I really like it. Industrial and government collaborations. Look at this, the platforms involved. Global trade and logistics. In February, we signed an agreement with none other than World Economic Forum, Trademark Africa, the Tony Blair Institute for Global Change, the Chartered Institute of Export and International Trade, and the Global Alliance for Trade Facilitation to form a consortium. This is awesome. European DLT innovations. When it comes to Europe is trying to have a crypto-friendly regime as well, blockchain-friendly, DLT-friendly. April marked the completion of the European Blockchain PCP, where we demonstrated IOTA's ability to meet rigorous EU criteria. Awesome. In 2025, the European Digital Infrastructure Consortium, governed by EU member states, will decide the next steps. This is great. Regulatory advocacy. In July, the IOTA token was certified as Sharia compliant by the Cambridge Institute of Islamic Finance, aligning IOTA with unique regulatory environment in the Middle East as well, because Middle East tries to be, it has Sharia friendly policies, obviously. So IOTA is trying its level best to provide solutions for all regions all across the globe. Advancing DLT research. In May, our annual participation in the Beyond the Chain academic conference further highlighted IOTA's commitment. In July, we opened the IOTA Imperial College Lab in London. In 2025, we plan to customize the current code base with incremental changes to roll out fairer tokenomics, that is awesome, and increased decentralization. I mean, this is awesome. What they're doing is great, and what they're looking for ahead in 2025, the mainnet launch of IOTA Rebased, the continued evolution of the IOTA EVM ecosystem, the rollout of Train will expand IOTA's role in transforming global trade. Following on from our collaborations with the EU regulators and Sharia certification this year, they will be collaborating with other regulatory regimes as well in the future to create a good regulatory framework, a good compliant framework. We aim to deepen our engagement with governments and industries by fostering partnerships that drive the adoption of IOTA-based solutions for real world challenges. So this is what we're talking about when we're saying that IOTA is seems to be real world ready. Do you agree or disagree? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.